I'll bet you didn't know that on the other side of Mount Rushmore is the back of the president's heads. And did you know that there's a shortcut from the back of the monument to the front through Lincoln's head? Okay, as far as I know, that's an absolute lie and not at all appropriate. So I hope to God you didn't laugh at that. Inappropriate jokes aside, I do have a surefire way to humiliate your know-it-all friends at the next party you go to. I'm here for you. It's trustworthy again, whether you like it or not, with another vital historical fact. And into the southeastern face of Mount Rushmore in South Dakota Hills National Forest are 4 sculptures depicting the faces of U.S. presidents. You probably already know who they are because, surprisingly, a great many of my followers are educated. But do you know what each one of them represents? Well, you've come to the right place, and this is how to humiliate your friends. Washington, George Washington, is the symbol of the birth of our nation. Thomas Jefferson represents the expansion of the country. Abraham Lincoln was picked for keeping the Union together. And Theodore Roosevelt symbolizes the nation's industrial growth. So there you go, humiliate away. The 60-foot-high faces were carved between 1927 and 1941, and a lot of Native Americans were and are pissed off about it because it's their property. I was going to skip that part, didn't you? And while some would love to see it all torn down, I don't think that's ever going to happen. But it seems like the authorities could at least add some other faces. Sitting Bull might be appropriate, or Geronimo, maybe Red Cloud. That would have been thoughtful, though the original sculptor would have objected because he was closely associated with the KKK. By the way, I'll bet you didn't know this. A bill was introduced in Congress in 1937 that proposed carving Susan B. Anthony into the mix. So here's some other suggestions that might be cool. Frederick Douglass and or Harriet Tubman. What about Cesar Chavez or George Takei or maybe Bruce Lee? And certainly if I had my druthers, I'd say Stephen Wright. Look, you may all laugh and think I'm an idiot and my idea is stupid, but let me remind you that throughout history, people have laughed at plenty of ridiculous ideas from stupid people, and I'm proud to be one of them. Okay, I think I've got to rewrite that part.